What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report. As usual, I have Alex.
Hello.
And a freshly painted wall. Yeah, there we go. That's the highlight of the game right there.
Yeah.
And we have another game of Shatterpoint coming your way. Alex, you are tossing the Bounty Hunter Boogeyman that we've been reading about.
Yeah.
I told you it rolls extra dice, and you're like, yeah, son of a bitch.
Say no more.
I got some Dathomirians on the table because I want to see how they roll after some of the updates here. So that's what we got. And of course, if you want to support the channel, you can do that by commenting, liking, subscribing, all that sort of great stuff. Or you can go to Patreon and help the channel monetarily there. Or go to iwargame.net, use code AegisBrand, let them know we sent you, and get 10% off that. And because it always asks, Warganizer. You can go to Warganizer for this.
You can.
They are not a sponsor, but you can go to Warganizer for that. I'm still going to get comments asking where to get that.
One of them will be me.
Jeez. Anyway, let's take a look at the team. All right, so we're proving that Cassian is a friggin' Swiss Army knife. He just goes everywhere.
He does. He's good. Like you said before, this is Bounty Hunters Go Burr, along with some people who can legally also be bounty hunters. We are here to roll lots and lots and lots of attack dice, and hopefully that works out great for me.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm going to have to figure out how to slow you down as fast as I humanly can.
The fact that I have 4 force is going to be interesting.
But with so many of your characters, the fact that you're going to be routinely getting 2 4s back.
Yes.
Right?
And if I payday Han and Chewie, they can get me 3 force back, which is crazy.
I feel like I need to slow down IG by taking him down first and just making engineering success more expensive.
For sure.
Yeah. And on my side, we got the Dathomirians. We got basically the Talzin box right off the hop. We got Talzin, Savage, and Night Sisters. And then for the other one, we got Asajj Aurra Sing, famous Dathomirian Aurra Sing.
She's a bold lady. She's Dathomirian.
And the B1 battle droids, which basically, I mean, they don't really need a lot of synergy. They just walk up, take a point, and shoot things, right? Yeah. So that's what I got rolling on here. So we are going to see how well it does. Deployed, ready to go. We got Sabotage Showdown as our scenario. Cassian with his band of motley, I don't know, potatoes.
Wow.
Wow. With Cad Bane over here with, who does he have? He's got IG over there. Okay.
Yes.
And your rangeless extra dice there.
Yeah.
Mother with Savage ready to tear down Cad Bane with Asajj going to go, I don't know, I guess, Wookiee hunting? I don't know. Man, I should have brought Bosk. Bosk likes hunting Wookiees. He's a Trandoshan. They got that whole industry, right?
Wow.
So, anyway, I did win priority, so I will be going first. And we're going to find out what that means here. We got set the charges. Hey, it's the Tactics Dash on a Shatterpoint.
We do like the dash.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one. All right, kicking off the Dathomirians, we got the Shatterpoint card, eh? So yeah, you know what? We're going to use the Shatterpoint card. Okay. Yeah, not going to hide this at all. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to go with, well, we got to dash someone first.
Yeah, whoever you go with.
That's the first thing. So what we're going to do is...
Who are you picking?
Yeah, so it's going to be Mama T. And what we're going to do is, first things first is Savage, because I'm activating Mama T, and he's within 3. Mm-hmm. We'll get to, oh, well, I guess we got to do the tactics. No, we do it when activated. So we're going to do Savage.
Yeah.
Get him up there, make sure he stays within 3.
And now we have her tactics ability.
Now we have her tactics ability, and she is just going to...
Make him dash even more.
Make him dash even more. Get on that point right there.
Amazing.
And then Mama T is, I got to see if I was smart here.
Now she's going to tactics dash off the Shatterpoint.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you know what? Mama T is going to tactics hit this ingress point to get up here.
All right, you ready for your first action now?
Yeah, actually, this is kind of wild. What's her range? Oh, she's only range 4.
Yeah, that might be a little too tight.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting a free shot off on you.
Yay.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get Mama T down to here, and
Hunker maybe?
Hunker, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, and did I miss anything there? No, I think I got everything there. Yeah. So yeah, she dashed. Yeah, because Savage dashed, and then, yeah, he Unwitting Brute dashed, and geez, so much going on here.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it right there, and I'll take control of 3 points. Yeah. All right, Bounty Hunter's going. That's not the Bounty Hunter I want to see.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, you know, of course you are. At the very least, I don't think you can get both my people off that point, so that's
probably
good.
not.
Yeah, so that's good for me. All right, so IG-88.
Starting off with a tactics dash.
It's tight in there. Yes, sir. Okay.
But he does now end within 5 of Mother Talzin.
Oh, yeah.
And we're actually going to end a little further back, actually. We want to be just within 5.
All right.
So that you're a little harder for you to hit us. And then he's going to get a free focus action.
Okay. And I'm about to be shot in the face.
That is the plan. We're not going to be adding extra dice. We're actually saving that so we can use his reactive to reroll.
Okay, well, I have 8 defense dice.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I kept myself on Great Mother.
But I have 8 attack dice.
All right. What you got?
I'm going to use my rerolls to reroll these 2. It's only 2. Yeah, 2 fails. Good conversion.
Good conversion.
And then 1 expertise is 1 crit.
So I'm going to add 2 more to here. And then, let's see. So I'm blocking 4. I'm going to turn a crit to a strike.
Which you will then block.
Yep. And unfortunately, a strike to a fail.
Which there are no more than
so 3 are still going through here.
Which is going to be 4 damage and an expose on her.
4 and an expose. Can't say I like that expose.
I like that expose.
But you rolled a good chunk of crits there. Yeah. So.
And then he's going to take a page out of her book. Or, sorry, now we're going to pay a force for the reactive of getting a Cad Bane to jump.
Yes, sir.
Which gets him just up here.
All right.
And now he's going to hunker.
Ooh, I like how cagey you're being here. You're scoring 2 and letting me score up here.
Just a little.
All right. Well, we'll see how this pays off. All right, who do we got? We got the Night Sisters. Do I care about the Night Sisters at the moment? I don't think I do, actually. Well, they're over here. I'm already securing these points over here, right? So let's keep them back. And instead, we got Aura Singh. All right, so sadly, you have not moved up anyone on this side. So Aura Singh's just going to go up here. Actually, we're just going to end it like that. And then we are going to just do a take cover. And we're going to sneak this point and score 4. So, boom. There we go.
Boom, there it is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's how math works.
That's how math works.
There we go. All right, who's up next? Mr.
Dengar.
Dengar.
I think I'm okay with Dengar.
Yeah, Dengar's fine right now. All right, Dengar on the trail.
He gets a cool dash. And then he gets a cool dash. Cool walk.
He's going to run up and punch... punch
an Aura Singh time. It's my favorite part of the day.
All right.
And yes, we shall be paying 1 force to roll 11 dice.
So that's not just ranged, eh? That's just on any attack. Yeah, I don't see the range symbol there.
Sure does say combat action, so we've got 11 dice.
This might be overkill, but...
That's my job.
Wow, okay, that's a good defense roll for me.
1 fail. And 4 expertise is crit pin.
Well, I think your 4 crits go through.
That's it?
And, well, I'm blocking 5.
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah. No, I had a phenomenal defensive roll there.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm going to do a pin as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Oh, you got another pin on that thing, eh?
It's a pin on expertise.
Whew. All right. Oh, so it's not 2 pins.
Oh, it's not 2 pins.
Okay, sorry. Okay. No, I was thinking it's like, you do a second pin.
My apologies. 1 pin as well as 6 damage.
That hurts.
And 2 shoves.
I mean, the shoves are just...
The shoves are gravy.
The shoves are just insulting.
Yeah.
Do you just want to push back?
Yeah, push her back twice. I'm not going to follow up.
No, you're in a good place right now. You're steadfast. Mm-hmm. I got to do a bunch of things to stop you on that one. You'll take that point back, and you're going to score 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right, we got Savage Oppress. All right, so Savage, I think what we're going to do is we are going to spend a force to do a Furious Rush and hit this Ingress point.
Okay. Get as much distance as you can there.
Yep. And then what we're going to do is go have words
with Mr. Bane.
With Cad Bane, who I've just shut off that annoying reactive ability of his.
What the heck?
Yeah. All right, so we're also getting an overpowering monster, so I'm adding 2 dice to this and throwing 9 into Mr. Cad here.
Good roll from Cad.
I would have liked to see a lot less fails there.
I'm only blocking 3.
You're blocking 3, so I'm going to get 2 through on you.
Ooh, okay.
Which is not great.
I can live with this.
2 and a damage, I should say.
Oh,
so,
2 and a damage.
Yeah, so it's going to be... I'm going to deal 4 damage and an expose to you.
Oof.
Yeah.
No, that's quite bad.
That's what we're going to do. 4 damage and an expose. I could have done 5 damage, but I think 4 damage and expose is actually better because if I pull Mama T here...
Yes, that tees him up very nicely.
Yeah. I don't take the point back, and I only score 3. There we go. All right, who's up next?
Cassian?
Cassian Andor. We'll give you a moment. All right, into the reserve pile.
Yeah, I don't think it's his time. Cad, though? It could be Cad's time.
Cad's time? All right, so what is he up to then?
It's a good question.
Yeah. All right, Cad running away from Savage.
This is a move action, taking him down there.
Yes, sir.
And then we have got a 7-die shot going into Mama T, except I'm lying, paying a force. It's a 10-die shot.
All right, so you have 0 force at the moment. I have 8 dice.
And exposed.
Yeah, but I still have 8 dice. That's a lot of expertise.
3 expertise translates to
way
2
too many
crits.
fails here. So you're gonna get her. I'm only gonna block 3.
So 4 will go through.
Yeah, which I think is what you said. You needed 3, I believe.
Yeah, it's 1 more than what I needed. So you're going to go down, I'm going to disarm you, and I'm going to strain you.
Okie dokie.
I'm also...
She's got everything under the sun.
Yep. Then that's going to trigger my identity. So when...
Do you get rid of the expose, or do you get rid of
I'm going to get rid of the expose on him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get 2 force back, which you've already given me.
I've gotten your force back for you.
Donka.
You also get a momentum for that.
Thank you. And then I'm going to pay one of those forces for a rocket boots to go back up here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to try and snake this point from me.
No, I want to pull you up towards that point, and Savage has already gone. I've already seen your Shatterpoint, so I'm actually not that scared of him.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. And you'll score 3. And as a note, we forgot to actually take a momentum away for when Aura Singh did not go down.
And for when, or no, I never actually did it.
No, you didn't. Yeah,
I did the rerolls. But yeah, when I didn't kill Aura Singh, I lost that momentum, which put me to here.
So
now when I killed Mama T, I'm back up to here.
So you're at 8. Beautiful. All right, who do we got? We got Miss Asajj. So Asajj is going to advance to there. We're going to spend 1 force on Dathomirian Dexterity. We're going to get engaged with Mr. Dengar, and we're going to throw some dice at him. I'm actually just going to end just a tiny little bit back, so I'm within 2 of Aura Singh here.
For what reason? Terrible rudeness, I assume.
Well, it's, if I want to proc life drain, is what it is, right? Anyway, so now we're going to punch in Jarkai. We're going to switch over to Jarkai. 8 dice.
I'll block 4.
So you're blocking my non-crits there, and I'm going to get 3 through.
Okay.
Because I'm going to add a strike and a crit.
Sure.
So take, oh geez, okay. I can either do 6 points of damage to you, or I can do 3 points of damage, a strain, a disarm, and an expose. We're going to do 3 points of damage, a strain, a disarm, and an expose.
I hate that. I think that you should have done 6 damage. That feels worse.
I'm going to spend 1 more force for another Dathomirian Dexterity, because I'm not going to spend the force to do a life drain.
Sure.
And we're just going to take this point.
Rude.
And we score 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Back over to the bounty hunters.
The bounty hunters.
Yeah. So they are easily going to go steal a point that Miss Talzin was holding.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So on the trail, or on the hunt, I think is theirs. Yeah. On the trail.
On the trail.
Yeah.
You got it right the first time. They're just going to get a cool little dash.
Yep.
Towards Mama T. And then...
Do you want to shoot then move?
Yeah, let's shoot then move. No, we'll move first, actually.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like you can't. It's not like you're not going to be able to shoot when you're engaged with Mama T, right?
Yeah. So we'll just walk right up to there, and yeah, we are going to be shooting back into this punk Savage Press who's hanging out with their boss.
All right. Starting to wish I didn't use my Shatterpoint card so early.
Yeah, we got 2 6-dicers coming at you.
All right. Let's see what you got.
3 expertise is a crit and a damage.
All right, so I'll take a crit and what's your attack do to me?
So it's going to be a total of 3 damage coming at you then.
So I'll take 2.
Yeah, because you're steadfast, so 1 shove doesn't do a thing.
Correct.
And then again. That's going to be a total of 3 crits in a damage.
Your 3 crits go through, and I will have a jump after all this.
Okay, so I'm going to do, with the extra damage on the expertise, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage and a pin.
Is that before or after
That's before your protection.
So 5 and a pin? Okay. So I'll take 4. I've taken 6 total now.
And then I pin you, and then you jump.
Yep. Okay. Very nice then. I guess that is those guys done.
Yeah.
You take this point right here.
I'll score 3, which puts us on 0.
Momentum for everyone. All right. All right, so we got the Night Sisters coming out of retirement here. One's just going to zip up to there. And this one is going to zip around to there. And we're going to take some pot shots into the Bounty Hunters. All right, we got Night Hunter kicking in as well. So we got 2 8-die attacks into the Bounty Hunters. We're going to go into the red dude right here.
Okay. I'll block 3.
I'll get a crit and 2 strikes, so 3 will go through after everything is said and done. So 3 damage. Actually, you know what? 2 damage, a pin, a shove, and a recover. Okay. We're going to get rid of the pin on Mama T there.
Sure. And then I shall be pinned.
Yeah, and we're going to shove you back to there.
Does that get me off? Doesn't look like it. But it gets you on, most likely.
So she'll just get right up back there. And I mean, a little part of me is tempted to like do a life drain on that, but I think I do it after. Oh, it's after the attack.
Okay.
Do I life drain and get rid of another condition on Mama T?
You're getting tight on force.
Not just yet. And now we have another 8-die attack.
Yep.
Going into the red dude again.
The red dude's no longer engaged.
So it's 6-die attack.
All right.
Because, yeah, okay, no, it's just 6-die attack then. That's fine. I'm just looking for the shove.
Sure. I will block 2.
You'll block 2. So this will become a thingy here. And 3 will go through. So same deal as before. How much health do you have left?
They have 6 health remaining.
So 2 more damage, a pin. So 3 damage.
3 damage, which puts them up to 5.
I'm going to shove you again.
Oh no. Which will take the point, yeah.
Yeah, that will take the point, which is what I wanted.
It's not what I wanted. You never ask what I want.
All right. Ah, geez, I can't get her. And she's just going to bonk into that right there. And then my last thing will be a recover. We'll just get rid of the disarm.
On the tree, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm opting to do less damage in favor of the recovers here.
That makes total sense. Mother Talzin waking up with all of those conditions would have been terrible.
Yeah. And at least now, if you take somebody down, she'll be able to get rid of the strain when she does her dash or her attack.
Absolutely.
Which is perfect for me right there.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to do any acrobatic advance at this point.
No, you're out of the point.
Because you just have Shatterpoint to move CAD and an IG at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm quite happy with everything that's going on here. So we will score 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've successfully stumbled into not activating Cassian's identity here, which has been really good for me. Alright, who's up?
The Shatterpoint.
So whoever's doing this also gets a dash.
Interesting.
And it's each character.
It's each?
It's each character.
That's craziness.
So that's a stupid amount of movement on Han and Chewie.
Yeah, it is.
If you so choose. All right, Han and Chewie getting activated.
Han and Chewie getting activated, and that's going to give us payday, or,
whatever that
I
ability
expect
is.
to be well paid, which in my bounty hunter list, of course, makes them rebels. They're going to
naturally.
get a cool dash.
Yeah.
And yes, I am actually making them rebels because Cassian cares about that.
Because you're Shatterpointing them, yeah.
Because I'm Shatterpointing them. Now they're going to focus and then shoot Asajj with 2 10-die attacks.
All right. All right, I'm sitting on 5 defense here.
Yep, this is starting with Chewie.
Sure.
One fail.
I will block 3 and turn a crit to a strike. So, you remember what I said about how you didn't actually need the extra dice to do really well? Yeah, you just full treed with them.
Yes, so I'm going to do 5 damage. I'm going to shove twice.
Yeah, there's nowhere for you to shove her.
Strain you. Well, it's the follow-up.
Yeah, the strain is a big deal, though. Yeah, that strain really sucks.
Yeah. And then
Shove
we
twice
have-
should put you on the point. Yep.
Yep. And then we've got another big attack.
All right. Wow, these two rolls were just insanely good.
Sure were.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You got her.
2 extra.
You full treat.
Sure.
So you're going to get 2 force back for all this?
Yes. So I do a murder.
Yeah.
Hooray. How much damage do I actually need to do to kill you?
4.
Then I guess we go down the...
Condition stack?
Yeah, if we go on the bottom tree, because I only strained and pinned her before. If we go on the bottom...
Oh, there was a pin on there as well.
Oh, yes,
You
sorry.
got to tell me these things.
I apologize.
I think the other one you can throw a disarm on her now.
Yeah, we'll put a disarm on you. We also get a shove first.
I mean, there's
Well, the
still
important
backstop.
thing here is I follow up on that shove, and then the second pip on that is a recover, as well as the fourth one. So we're going to recover twice on Dengar.
Sure.
Pull off his expose and his strain.
Okie dokie. And then I got a Mama T revenge trigger.
Yes, which happens after Cad Bane's, correct?
Well, Cad gets to do a recover.
Yes.
And you get. I've already given you your force
Yes.
back.
It was just the recover. Oh,
Yeah. I
also,
can't target Cad anyway. So
I wounded with Han and Chewie, so they also get to
I've given
recover.
you your 2 force back. Yeah.
Well, they also get a recover.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll peel another damage off of Dengar.
Sure. All right. Well, that's upsetting. I can't actually hit range 4.
But you can strip the strain by doing that
which
dash.
she would have been doing as soon as she woke up anyway.
Yep.
But that is upsetting. You take that point back, and you're going to score 3.
Yes.
And a momentum.
Before I do take that point back, though, I am going to pay a force for boring conversation anyway, just to reposition, because you can climb off of a reposition, correct? No? Never mind that. I won't do that.
No, you can only climb. You could climb out if you had scale. Otherwise, you would need.
right,
Yeah.
yes.
Otherwise, you would need climb to do it.
Then I don't do that, and I just have 3 people on the wrong elevation.
But you do get another momentum.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see if I can't salvage this with Mama T.
She's back.
Mama T is waking up, and I think what we're going to do is we will strip. We're going to strip the pin off Asajj.
Yeah, try and make her move, and she gets rid
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, we'll strip the pin off Asajj as she tries to move. Mama T is just gonna wander up to here.
Which does get her within 4 of Cassian.
Now, I was originally gonna punch Cassian, but
Right.
I think Han what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go after Han and Chewie
So
in it for
this
the money.
looks like a ranged still.
Should be, I hope. So this is gonna be a 7 die attack
All right, I've got
Into-
4.
into Mr. Han and Chewie here. So here we go.
I'm blocking 2.
And my 3 expertise is going to be a crit and 2 strikes. So I'm going to get 4 through
Alrighty.
after everything is said and done, which you got what, 10 health?
Yeah.
So I needed 1 more success
Oh, to kill me?
to one shot.
Dang.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get 1 shove. So
Yeah, anything you do to Han just pushes him off my back point.
yeah. So boom, there we go. And I'm just going to,
Do a follow-up.
yeah, we're just going to do a follow-up just to get to there. I don't like how exposed Mama T is here, but it is what it is. So 2 damage and a shove, 2 damage and an expose,
Sure.
a damage and a pin, and then a damage and a shove.
So a total of...
You're going to take a total of 6 damage.
Whew!
And we're just going to shove you again into Dengar here.
And I end exposed and pinned.
Exposed and pinned, which I like because I got the B1s coming up
Yes.
as well, and that's going to slow you down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Was I smart? I was. I will spend my last 3 force.
We're doing the thing.
We're going to do the thing. Because this scores me 5.
Yeah, we also just pre-measured it. If you do a dash with
Yeah.
Mr. Cad like so,
Yeah,
he's just going to get off of my own back point and still engaged with Savage.
And still be engaged, yeah.
So that takes the point for you and still shuts down Cad.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's
Many
been
scoring.
I think that's been one of my biggest scoring turns
Oh,
I've ever
absolutely.
had.
But the attritions go in a different way.
The attrition is going a different way, but I mean, if I can hold on to the scoring momentum,
Absolutely.
I'm in a good place. So there we go. And Han and Chewie, bottom of the deck.
Yep, we're going to draw them. We're going to expect to be well paid them into bounty hunters this time. They're
Yes, sir.
men of many talents.
And gonna pick on Mama T.
We're going to pick on Mama T.
All
We're
right.
going to start with... I think we just start with... Do we focus? You know what? We do focus.
Sure.
We're going to focus first, and then we're going to get Han.
So it's going to be 11 dice going into Mama T.
It will be normally.
Are you doing I engineer success?
Yeah, we're going to engineer success with my last force.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
So Han's going to do an 11 die attack.
All right. All right. Let's see if your dice slow down a little bit. A wee bit. I see 3 fails.
3 fails, yeah.
But still 2 crits. I don't like that.
And 3 expertise on them is going to translate into crit, strike.
Well, that's great. I rolled 3 expertise and 4 fails. So I'm going to block 2 and a crit to a strike. So
a
you
tree.
full treed.
Yep.
Which, great.
We are going to go along the bottom for this.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, as well as a shove, a disarm, a strain, and 2 recovers on them, which is going to peel off the expose and a damage.
Okay. Super. Now we have an 8 die attack coming in. Okay, I can block against this because I think that's just 7.
This is
God, that's strikes. A lot. Yeah, 7.
7's a lot.
That's the exact same
roll.
I'll block 2 then.
5 go through, full tree.
Mama T's dead.
Yeah, because you have how much health left?
Oh wait, no, I have 6 left, but you can reapply 2 conditions.
Yeah, because I can do 4 and reapply strain and disarm.
Yep. So Mama T dead.
Yep.
That's super. Okay, well, you have some recovers on that as well, I
so
believe.
that's going to be 2 more recovers on that part of the tree.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to be the pin and 1 of the damage.
You also get 3 force for that.
Then they're going to recover for having wounded someone.
Yep.
Peel another damage off.
Cad's
going to recover, and I'm going to get 3 force back.
I've given you your 3
because
force.
they are bounty hunters.
Yes, sir.
This struggle's really yours, but also, I think I will. There's no reason really not to, because I have more force than Cassian can spend. So we're going to pay a force.
You still have... Oh, no, you focus. That's right.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to pay a force for boring conversation anyways. We're going to get... I think we just put Chewie onto this back point.
Sure. And that will score you a 2.
And then, do we do anything else? Do we look out he's loose?
I don't think you need to at this point, but...
Like, it puts more conditions on her. No, it doesn't, actually. It doesn't. Like, you would have to voluntarily choose to put an expose on her. So it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'd gladly move and get rid of the strain.
Yeah. So we'll call her there, and we'll score... 2.
And I give you your momentum.
Yes.
All right. All right, well, we got the B1s, and we know it's the end of the struggle, so I just got to figure out what I'm up to here. All right, B1s, one of them is going to get right over to here, and then this guy is going to hit, I guess, the ingress point, and just get right up to there, I suppose. Yeah, because I think, bases... Can I do it? Ooh, I can.
Yes, there is a legal landing spot for big bases there.
All right, beautiful. Okay. Starting with this guy down here, into the bounty hunter, 7 dice.
Ooh! That's 4 expertise. I'll block a total of 3 and get a recover.
Okay, so my expertise here with 3 of them, congratulations, I get 1 through.
No.
Take a damage.
I'll recover that damage.
Yeah, we're just going to try it again, I guess, with the other one.
Okay.
So, here we go.
Well,
okay.
That was fun while it lasted.
Well, here's the trick. You're only taking 4 successes.
Well, they're probably dead.
Yeah, so I am going to get you. I'm going to do it's going to be 4 damage, a reposition, a strain, and expose. So my reposition, I'm just going to get up onto this up here.
Yeah, hit that other ingress point.
Yeah, hit that other ingress point right there.
Yeah, but killing them and hitting them with everything but disarm is pretty good.
Actually, if I can go in the pocket, does that...
It looks good from my end.
Okay. All right, yeah, so I'll be on the pocket there, because that way you can't really push them off. I'll get momentum. Yay! Cassian has a trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So somebody gets to do an advance.
Dash, unless it's Cassian, at which point it's...
Oh, it's a dash? I thought it was an advance.
Oh, sorry, it is an advance.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. It's only a reposition if you do a rebel, I believe.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Cad to get him out of engagement.
Which is fair.
At which point it would be a dash. Joke's on you.
Yeah, because you want to be able to take advantage of your abilities here.
Yeah, we're going to get him over here.
Beautiful. All right, and that is going to be the struggle all
Actually,
done.
does that hit that ingress point?
It does. I mean, it's still the struggle, but...
Yeah, but we are going to hop down to here.
Okay. All right, and there we go. That's the end of struggle 1. And now the town blows up.
Yes, this town is ready to blow.
So roll your 3 dice.
We've got...
I think that's... No, that's 1 damage.
Yeah, for each expertise and hit.
Yeah.
So 1 damage to all of your...
Yeah, so the Night Sisters will take 1, the B1s will take 1, Asajj is already down, Aura will take 1, and Mother Talzin's already down. So, and Savage.
Savage also takes 1.
Yeah, Savage also takes 1. So that's not bad. You did 4 damage off that.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that, especially on Savage with his protection.
Yeah. All right, struggle number 2. Hey, we got more dashes, and it's pretty much right down the center there.
Yeah.
How would you like to do that? If you do, I'm controlling these 2 back points no matter what.
Yes. And I'm controlling this one.
Yeah. And then I got the
You've
center.
got this one.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be doing this one over here.
All right, so we're doing my top, your bottom. Okay, cool. All right, we're going into this struggle, and it's going to be the center point.
Interesting.
And we know Cassian is all that's left.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a moment to figure things out. All right, Han and Chewie getting payday.
Yeah, so we're going with Cassian. We're going to payday Han and Chewie to make them rebels. Then we're going to pay 1 for we need to blend in. That's going to get Han to dash over to this ingress point and knock over a crate. He's feeling very violent today.
And then you knock over the ladder.
I am just so violent. Not just my dice, just me as a person, you know? And then that's going to give both of them a hunker, except Chewie's engaged, so that goes away. And then we're going to do a quick little measurement.
I don't think you're going to get the angle you need for the shove.
It's tight on shove angles. Let's take a second.
All right, so Cassian's movement.
He's going to take his move action. We also forgot to get him his hunker.
Well, he's going to...
Oh, he was engaged with
He was
Talzin,
engaged, yeah. That's why you didn't. That's why you didn't get the hunker for that one
Darn.
either.
And then we don't really quite have the angle to shove the B1s off of the point that I was trying to take. But that's okay because we have backup plans within backup plans.
Yeah,
we're going to stay on all the way.
Yeah, deal 1 point of damage to Aura Singh here.
Yeah, we're going to shoot Aura Singh.
That's all you need to do. 1 point of damage. And if you get any crits on that, I'm pretty sure.
1 expertise is a strike to a crit.
Okay, so this is actually going to be interesting. I think Aura lives.
Oh?
Because I'm blocking 2, and then I'm going to block 2 more, so 4, and a crit to a fail. And then a reposition.
Yeah.
So that reposition gets rid of that pin.
That is bad.
That was an amazing defense roll, and I got really lucky on your attack roll there.
I took all of your fails from before, and his critics change on this is not ideal.
Yeah.
I probably should have been on Light It Up. I was hoping for 4 successes to go through so I get the reposition, but we'll just posthumously switch over to Light It Up for more defense die and score 1.
Yeah, that was surprisingly lucky for me. Like, I'm not going to, I have to stress that. That was surprisingly lucky for me. All right, that small break might be exactly what I need here. That is going to be Chewie's point. So, weirdly enough, I kind of want Mama T.
Yeah.
That's Aura Singh. We're gonna reserve Aura, and we're gonna get Asajj instead. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the disarm, and we are going to eat 3 damage from the strain. Get her over there. And yeah, we're in Jar-Kai. We're gonna throw 8 dice into Han and Chewie in it for the money.
Alrighty.
And see what happens here. Uh-oh.
I blocked 1.
So 5 go through.
Yeah.
Not quite my tree.
Not quite.
But I got my free ability.
Yeah, and you got them dead.
If I want. That's actually a very key point there. With 5 successes, we're going to go to the bottom tree of Jar-Kai. You're going to take 4 points of damage, and I'm going to put all 4 abilities on, or conditions on you.
Sure will.
And then we are going to,
with a very force push.
With a very hearty begone thought. Go away, Chewie. Angry
Wookiee noises.
Angry Wookiee noises. We will handedly take that point right there. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to spend the force for life drain as well.
Interesting.
And we're just going to heal up
1 of the damage.
1 of the damage.
Okie dokie.
So she'll be at 2 damage instead of.
Yeah, you were
3.
super ready to spend the 3 force on the force push, but getting it for free really helps that.
Yeah. And I think at this point, I'm going to switch over to Form 2 Makashi because that has a jump and an expose on my defensive expertise.
Sure.
So if I can like expose you just for attacking her, I like it. Yeah. And then I'm going to score the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go.
Bad for me.
Yeah, that was Aura Living. I keep calling her Asajj. Aura Living was
Aura
huge.
tanking that shot was the turning point you needed.
So massive.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going? That's going to be the center point.
With the B2s?
With the B1s.
Or B1s, sorry, I keep upgrading them.
And I mean, IG with protection, you might be able to. I can't remember what your damage cap's on at. I think it's 9. So, which means with protection, I think the B1s live. All right, so IG going into reserve.
Yeah, don't have to pay because of Dengar. Instead, we have the Shatterpoint.
All right.
Blessed Shatterpoint.
Yeah, you get your pick of the litter here. Yeah. All right, so who's Shatterpointing?
It's a very complicated Shatterpoint, but we're going with Han and Chewie.
All right.
They're going to start their activation with the Tactics Dash. One of them, doesn't matter who, is going to do it, and the other one won't, just to strip the pin, because they would die to that strain.
Yes,
that strain's also why I'm not using Payday, because if they did Payday, they'd die.
That's fair.
So now their first action is going to be Recover.
Okay.
Both of them are going to peel off a condition, the Strain and this Disarm.
Yep.
Leaving the Expose on there. Then we're going to take a combat action. We're going to start with Han shooting up into the B1s.
All right. I got a whopping 4 dice for this.
I've got 7.
Bring it on. Oh no.
I can live with this.
I mean, the 1 crit is exactly what you needed, I think, because you got to shove on 1, right?
And that 1 expertise is 2 strikes.
So I'm going to block 2 of that. Oh wait, no, I'm going to block 1 of that.
Okay.
Wait, no, 2 expertise. I'll block 2 of that.
Okay, so 3 will go through, which is actually phenomenal for me. You're going to take 2 damage after protection. I'm going to shove you, disarm you, and recover once. That recover is going to peel off the expose.
Okay.
That shove will just send you off of this point that we totally forgot to flip to active.
Yep. Are you spending the force for a reposition?
That happens after the combat action.
Oh, okay.
So probably, but not yet.
All right, and now I guess Asajj is getting a
yeah.
punch
Now
to the face?
Chewie's over here shooting Asajj.
That's a lot of expertise. That's not great. I don't think. That's 2 crits.
It's 2 crits.
I mean, those 2 crits are going to go through because I can't do anything about those 2 crits.
So I'm not going to be able to. I don't think in 1 shove I can follow up to the point. But we're still going to do it. So we're going to disarm her.
Yep.
We're going to do 1 damage. I'm going to recover 1 of my damages. And I'm going to shove you. So I'll follow up and shove you once.
And sorry, that was a disarm you did to me?
Correct.
Okay.
And also we get to shove you off at a point.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not on it, so it's still yours, but...
But still, you're making some progress here.
I am.
Now
and
you're
now
spending
we're
the
spending
force.
the force. Only 1 of them gets to reposition?
Only 1, yeah.
And that's going to be Han going up to the priority point up there.
Yep.
Taking it for me, score 2, gain a momentum for not scoring enough.
All right. Han and Chewie.
Fun and funky turn for Han and Chewie.
Proven why Han and Chewie are great.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I would love to spend 1 more force.
Sure, Cad.
Cad. He doesn't get to do any damage, but he will get to jump a little bit closer to the rest of the board.
You are within 4.
Oh!
So I believe that is the damage.
Then I won't do it. I don't care about just doing 2 damage.
Okie dokie. All right, so that's everything?
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be the B1. Well, what was the B1's point?
Let's go.
All right. We're going to pull Aura Singh out of reserve here. We're just going to move her up a tiny little bit so she gets line of sight on Han up here.
Yep.
We're going to take a shot. We're going to coordinated fire expose because she is a Dathomirian on contract
Sure
in this
is.
particular game. All right, 7 dice into Han and Chewie. Just need 3 successes here, and you are wow, that's a very good roll. You stopped it.
Let's go.
Yep, because you rolled no expertise whatsoever on that one. So you're going to take 3 damage, a pin, and a strain.
So that's going to leave them alive on 1, but pinned and strained.
Yep. So I won't take the point back. I'm only going to score 2. There we go. And yeah, that's... Wow, that is highly unfortunate. But I guess we both get a good defense roll in there somewhere, right? All right, that puts you back in the game a little bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely back.
So you're scoring 2.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So the question is, do I draw or do I?
I think you pull IG-88 out
I do
and you take
believe so.
out Asajj.
That is the hope and the dream.
So IG dashing around the corner there.
Yep, he's going to nestle himself into this little pocket here. He's going to get a free focus. Fantastic.
There's plenty of enemies within 5.
Many. And then we're going to take a shot at Mr. Savage Opress.
All right. Well, I got 4 dice for this.
I've got 8.
All right. Would you like to add dice to this? I mean, you need 3 successes to take him down.
I will actually, because if I do take you down, I don't dislike my odds of taking you down, and if I take you down, then I get the 2 force back anyways.
Yep. All right. Well, it's the loss of the
rerolls.
No, the loss of this if you fail to take him down.
I don't think I'm going to fail to take him down.
Jeez, not if I need to roll something more than fails on my defense. You full tree.
1 expertise is a crit. How many are you blocking?
1.
I full tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am going to turbo murder this man.
Yep. So I am down.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to you, which does kill you, correct?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm going to pin you, expose you, strain you.
Pin, expose, and strain. Lovely.
I'm going to shove you once.
No, you're not. I'm steadfast.
Once. And I also get a reposition as part of this, which I will take to get engaged with Talzin. And over onto this point. Then I've got the identity of Cad Bane. He's going to recover. I actually am okay with the amount of damage that's on him right now, so he's going to peel the pin off of the bounty hunters.
Okay.
And then I get to refresh to force.
All right.
And I'm not going to do Cad Bane's thing because all it would do is plink 2 more damage on a dead guy.
Yeah, which you can't do at this point. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dash Mother so she hits this ingress point.
Yep, which takes her strain damage.
Yep. And yeah, we'll throw 4 dice or 5 dice.
5 die disarmed attack, which also gets rid of the disarm.
Yeah.
And yeah, IG will defend.
There we go.
My 1 expertise is 2 blocks, so...
Really?
Yeah.
It's 2 blocks?
Sure is.
That's obscene.
So your crits go through.
My crits go through. Okay, what do I want to do here? All right, so we're gonna do 3 damage and 2 shoves. Mm-hmm. So shove number 1 is gonna take you right back to there.
And then you're following up on this one?
Yes, sir.
Which...
I'm gonna follow up and just...
I think... Oh, yep,
right
just down
down
there, yep.
And then we're gonna shove you again. Mm-hmm. Which we're gonna shove you into the B1s.
Sure. I don't quite hit them, but
I don't want you to hit them.
Yeah.
I want you to be engaged.
And then I've taken 3 damage.
And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go up there.
Sure.
And engage as well.
And then I have my second action.
Yep.
Which I'm gonna use to basically just walk back to where I got shoved from.
But I much preferred you to have to use that action instead of recovering.
Sure.
So, and you do take that point. You do score 3, putting us on 0. We both get some momentum.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, this struggle was very much mine for a while there, but I think I've lost it at this point. The B1s again. And who do we got? The B1s. B1s, we're gonna do a climb action. Get our butts up here. We check to make sure that works there.
It was legal.
And I don't know where my advanced tool is. There it is.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me. And
the greatest hiding place.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to advance the B1s over here.
I think that's the correct call, and I hate it.
To put another body on there. And with this angle,
you do have a shot on
I definitely do.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to shoot with these guys first, and then we're going to go to the guys up on top.
Yep.
Scratch that. This top guy is going to punch first.
Okay, we got a disarmed punch going into.
You shall see why in a moment.
Yeah.
I
will block.
You're fine. You block
3.
both. Yeah, now we got this guy down here. We're going to take a 7-die pot shot into, let's say, Dengar. Dengar, yeah. Not amazing, but not awful either.
I'm going to block 4.
Jeez. All right, then. Well, I'll get 1 crit through, so take a damage.
Yeah.
Then Combat AI Protocols is going to kick in, and we're going to apply a strain to Han and Chewie.
Which kills them, because they're already strained.
Which will kill them.
Yep.
And that's going to trigger Cassian's identity.
Yes, so I now get to advance somebody.
Yep.
And...
Now, keep in mind, they're both engaged with Asajj, so that's only going to be a dash. So,
and...
I mean...
Do you have anything else happening after this now?
After this? Nope. I'm straight up done.
I might go with Dengar and get him up and onto this point over here.
That tracks. And so you are just in, I think. We'll have to take another look at that off camera.
Sure.
But yeah, anyway, so I get a momentum for that, and I'm going to score 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, because you took back the center point.
Sure did. All right, where are we going?
We are going...
Hey, you're scoring 2 points.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. We got Cassian, which I think is also phenomenal.
I think that's a fine one right now, yeah. All right, so Cassian is up.
We're going to need to blend in. He's going to pay a force. Only he gets to dash. He does not get a hunker.
Yep. Yeah, because you got to get out of engagement with Asajj there.
Yep. And then we're going to take a shot down into...
Miss Aura Singh.
Miss Aura Singh. This is
Yeah. Don't forget that he's going to want to end on this elevation as well.
Of course.
Yeah. Just in case you got ahead of yourself, right?
Well, he's only done one action.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. No, he hasn't done any action yet. The shoot is this first.
Sorry,
yeah.
this... Yeah.
All right, Cassian.
Okay. 3 expertise is 2 crits.
What did I say about rolling fails for me? Jeez. That's going to be a... I'm going to turn a crit to a fail, and I get a dash on all
Crit
this.
to fail and block 2.
Yeah, so 3 go through.
3 go through, so you are dead.
Yes.
But you did deny me any movement off of this.
Ooh, okay.
So you're dead and pinned.
Okay, well, the dash is going to get rid of the pin.
Yeah. So I'm going to gain a momentum.
Yep. You're
I'm
gonna
going
get your force
to
back.
get a force back, and Cad's going to recover, I guess, the strain off of the bounty hunters.
So he gets to recover even if it's not a bounty hunter, eh?
Yep. The bounty hunter clause gives him the extra force.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure.
And now you have Mama Talzin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Mama T there. Well, we're going to dash out of engagement range.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to climb that ingress point?
No, sir.
Why? Just because there's no landing point?
No, it's not even that.
Just because that would be illegal?
5 dice coming in.
I got 5.
People who watch this channel know illegality doesn't stop me.
I'll block 3.
And my 2 expertise here is going to be...
2 expertise?
Sorry, my 1 expertise is going to be a crit and a strike.
Okay, so your 3 crits go through.
My 3 crits go through. Hey, you said you need to move to do things, right?
Unfortunately.
I can pin you, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is it's going to be a total of 5 damage.
Okay.
And we're going to shove you once, which doesn't quite get you off the edge.
Unfortunate.
But what it does do is it makes it difficult for you. Oh yeah, you can't shove yourself off now. You have to go this way, but with a hunker.
Yeah.
I will
Pin me?
I will pin you as well and expose you.
Pin and expose is a bad combo.
Yep, and you will take some damage off
Yeah,
that
5
one.
damage you said.
Yeah, and a little part of me is tempted to spend the force.
To life gain?
Yeah, I'm going to spend the force to life drain that.
Or is it 1 or 2?
It's just 1 at this point. It's free normally. Oh, no, it'd be 2. It'd be 2.
Yeah, because you've been wounded twice.
Then it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Because I was going to say, get rid of that disarm off Asajj, but no, not worth it.
And then I come over to your side of the table for his second action, where he's going to take a very useless hunker that immediately goes away.
Yeah. But you have a landing point, which does give you the point. Because, yeah, you did take out Asajj there. And that
Keep calling Aura
Aura,
Asajj.
jeez, my goodness.
No respect on her name.
And that's going to be 3 points for you.
Yeah.
And some momentum, because we're at 0.
Momentum!
There we go. All right, where are we going? That is going to be the point you just took from me.
Yep.
So I got a lot of good draws here, except for Savage.
And that could be any
Shatterpoint.
good draw.
All right, we're pulling Mama T. And so first thing we're going to do is we're going to move Asajj
Right over to there.
right over to there, because I think that also potentially, you know what, we're actually going to do that.
Oh, yep, I see what you mean.
Yeah. We're going to do that. Mama T is going to dash, hit this ingress point.
Oh, she gets a dash off this as well.
Tactics, Shatterpoint.
Oh, my. Oh, the Shatterpoint. Oh.
Yeah. Now, I got to make sure I'm still within 4. Okay, so I can't go that far forward.
Yeah, just a little bit further back.
Yeah, I can't go that far forward. So now I'm within 4. Now, I'm going to throw 7 dice into Cassian. I'm going to coordinated fire expose.
Which does a damage to him.
Yep.
And Cassian, 5 natural blocks. That's not what I said.
So you're going to block 1, and I'm going to get 3 through, I believe.
Which is more than you needed.
Yep, 3 through. So that's going to be a whole bunch going on here.
But that's Cassian dead.
So I'm going to do 5 points of damage. I'm going to reapply the strain or the expose, and I'm also going to just shove you over to there. And now to get myself on the same elevation,
Yep.
we're just going to shove myself right down there. Now you get to trigger Cassian's Revenge.
Yes, which you've put me in a real bind here.
There is a potential here where I potentially win the game. So we'll see what happens.
I don't think you win.
We're actually, the original plan actually did not involve me doing a follow-up there, so I'm actually just going to hang out up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so Cad is going to do the dash,
the full advance, and we're going to see where this man gets to go. We're going to rotate him so that he doesn't hit lightsabers. And we're going to move him as far as we can while still touching this base.
I think you're in.
We're going to find out. Range 2 tool.
You are in by a hair, it looks like.
By a millimeter.
So I'm not finishing the game out here.
Okay, thank goodness.
Okay. All right. This is where stuff gets very interesting then. Okay. All right. So that millimeter definitely keeps you in the game. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move Asajj, I think.
Asajj?
Sorry. God, I'm doing that all game.
Everyone's Asajj.
Mother is just going to move down there, get within 2, and be on that point.
And take the priority point.
Take the priority point, and I will score 3.
Yeah.
Boom.
Game's not over yet, but it's danger close.
Very close. That millimeter of movement that Cad had. Yeah. All right. We got, that is Cad's point.
Thank goodness.
And you got Cad. Not who you want. Well, actually, no. You hold the point even if Cad walks off the point. So
That's true.
You're actually fine there in that regard.
Something to think about.
Yeah. Cad getting reserved.
Yes. I don't think he's the play right now. We're going to reserve him for free and get the bounty hunters, which I can work with.
It's not Dengar. That's the important thing.
I can work with this.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Bounty hunters. So they are on the hunt.
On the trail.
On the trail, sorry, yep.
They're going to dash. This guy goes to here.
Who is it has on the hunt? Is that IG-11? I think it's IG-11 that has on the hunt.
Yeah. This guy's going to dash right over to here. And now we're going to take a movement action. So this guy...
Don't think...
sorry.
What? Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I was just commenting. So it looks
make
like
it to that ingress point.
That's tight.
Yes. Because I'm shoving both.
I see it. I see it. Yep.
So we'll move him all the way up.
Okay.
And then this guy... This is kind of a pipe dream. No, he's not climbing past the B1s. So he's just going to get right here.
All right. Okay.
And then...
Make your shots.
Yeah, there's no reason to do Tools of the Trade because it doesn't do anything. So now we have to make our ranged shots. We have 2 6-die attacks. We're going to start with the one I have any amount of hope for, which is buddies down here shooting up into the B2.
Okie dokie. Oh no.
2 expertise is a crit and a damage.
So a crit goes through.
Which is a damage and a shove.
Okay.
See, so that's why I had
I'll
hope.
take 1 point of damage off of that.
And you'll be shoved off of the point, which is blessedly important. Because you were right there. Would you mind?
There we go.
And now we have a shot into... Actually, could I just do this a little bit?
Yeah, okay. Technically, we've chosen the angle and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, okay. We play gentleman's game.
Apologies. It's just back to here.
Yeah.
Which does still get you off the point.
Yeah. No, I was banking on you not paying a lot of attention to that angle there.
Yeah.
Because that original angle kept Mother Talzin from really getting pushed too far away.
But now we're trying that, and this is kind of a pipe dream. We're gonna see how it goes. This is 6-die.
You have a shove on 1?
Shove on 1.
It's not a pipe dream, man. That's 1 success.
This is a strike.
Nope, in the box. Holy fails! Oh, you got your 1.
Oh, thank God.
Because apparently with Mother Talzin, I roll full 4 fails on every single one of these things.
So yeah, we're gonna shove her.
Well, let's make sure we get the...
You correct me on the angles here.
So that is your angle right there.
So we shove her like...
So I hit Dengar.
Like so, into Dengar. So slightly back, but into Dengar. Is that off the point?
No, sir.
Then the game is yours.
Yeah. Now you need to get slightly further up.
I can't follow up to get off of the point now. Or onto the elevation now, because
No, unfortunately, it gets you right to the ladder, and there's no landing zone right there.
Yeah, that angle on that shove really was the only thing I could hope for there.
Yeah.
Because now they are out. They're done. There's nothing they do. We score 3.
We both get some momentum.
And then if you take back the priority point and one other point, you just win.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, there's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
So let's see what happens.
We're going to see what happens.
All right. That is going to be, that's your point.
That's IG's point? Okay.
That's IG's point. So who do we got? Mama T. All right. So Mama T, what we're going to do is we're just going to move Asajj with her tactics ability.
Sure.
Then we're going to spend 4 for a manipulating hand.
All 4 force.
Yeah. We're going to get Dengar off the point here. And I was doing a whole bunch of math for some reason thinking the B ones were yours. They are not.
Nope.
So we're just going to
take a full advance.
And then we're going to do a take cover.
Yeah. Puts you 2 bodies on this point.
Oh, no, I don't take the point.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because both Cad and IG are alive.
Oh, shoot. So you punch Cad before you move.
Then I can't hunker.
You might get a shove and
shoves.
follow up.
I have shoves.
Yeah, so before you move, you attack.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the nature of things, for some reason we were thinking I just trivially take that point right there. It also dawned on me I could have climbed up and taken this point and still shot somebody as well. But
yeah.
And that only scores 2, and that keeps everything in the game.
Yeah, because this one was the priority.
Whereas instead, this way we're going to do a 7-dicer into Cad, who is within 5.
Is he? Oh, we can put it all the way down, and yes, he is. Yep. Shoot. My only hope is now gone. I was really hoping I could get enough expertise to get a jump.
Yeah.
But...
So I just need 1 success here to do what I need to do.
Yeah, I need all fails from you.
In the box.
That's a crit, which means I do only block 1.
And that'll be a crit and a strike. So 5 are gonna go through.
So how's your tree looking for you? You don't do your tree.
It's a full tree.
But you're not doing it.
I mean, yeah, because I guess you just move Dengar onto the point at that point.
Yes, if you do the full tree, then I don't.
Yeah, so we just shove Cad away a little bit here.
Shove him a little bit further back, and then take a point.
And then take the point.
3.
And yeah, because that's the priority. So yeah, we score 3 and score out the game. So there we go. So at the end of the game, the Dathomirians squeak a win out. That was a tight struggle right there.
Incredibly tight.
It literally, there was a couple activations on both sides where it really came down to like a couple millimeters for both of us.
I was in the game with like CAD and a few other things based on just millimeters, and then I was just out by a millimeter.
You were just in over here and just down over there.
Yeah, the millimeters really...
That was big. That was big. And you have likened Mother T to my MVP, which I think she was a very important piece.
I don't even necessarily think she was very, very good. I hesitate to point out an MVP right now because I'm still kind of up in the air on that one, and I'm still coming down. That was a crazy tight game. But she was such a force to be reckoned with, both with her manipulating hand and her crackback abilities, her ability to move people around. That immediate out the gate, putting her and Savage onto a center point was phenomenal.
Yeah, it made it so you couldn't just trivially take it back.
And it allowed Savage to go so deep.
Oh yeah, Savage had
easily.
He had 1 activation, but he was basically in Cad's face for a lot of the game there.
Yes, and that made like moving people off of my back point such a big problem. I was unable. Like I killed him before he ever got shoved.
Yeah,
man was just there.
Yeah. No.
He was in a really good spot for that first struggle, and though my attrition was going kind of crazy,
it slowed a little bit.
It did slow down a little bit, and you did. You know what? I wanted to initially to say Mama Tells Him was your MVP, but you know who I think your real MVP was today?
I'm thinking it was the B1s.
I was going to say, this game brought to you by the pin condition.
I was putting down a lot of good conditions.
You put out so many. When I Shatterpointed Han and Chewie and spent half their activation getting rid of conditions.
Yeah. No, Han and Chewie were always the unit I was most concerned with.
Yes, they were. I think they were definitely my MVP today.
They were very good for you. I think every single one of their activations was a good activation.
Absolutely.
Just hands down. I don't think Dengar really got a chance to shine in this game. I think he had a great activation, but he only had the one.
Yeah,
right?
because we went so quickly through Struggle 1, and then he was, where was he? He was next. He was one activation away. He had a really, really strong start. Hulkan's Dengar rolling up with 11 attack die is kind of crazy, and I love that, but he was fun. I honestly, truly, I loved his, he walked up, he wasn't unkillable, but he was difficult to shift. He got a crazy start to melee. He was on a point. He did fine. He did fine. I have no complaints about Dengar.
No, Dengar did good this game. Cassian was kind of a weird one. I think he had some good stuff, but he wasn't really a linchpin. But I was also like stopping short of killing you a bunch of times.
Yes, we definitely had some initial very, very strong opinions about Cassian that kind of get countered if you're just like, well, I won't kill you.
Well, that's what it kind of came down to.
Yeah.
And I mean, that in and of itself is something that you have to work around, because by not killing you, it did mean a lot of people were just sitting on points for a lot of the game, right?
Yes.
Because I did 3 wounds to you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Han and Chewie, Bounty Hunters, and Cassian.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to pick and choose where my wounds were going.
And I think you initially started the game saying you wanted to wound IG-88 first, and then you never did.
And then I never did.
But I think that was good. I think you definitely did pick and choose your wounds precisely where you wanted them to be.
Yeah, no, I had to be very, very precise about that. I do think I got lucky with a couple instances. I mean, obviously the angles down here from other Talzin being pushed off was a big one for
that
me.
1mm was definitely a big deal.
Yeah.
There was
Aura
living.
Yeah, somehow living on that one, which was a big deal as well. When I realized that I could just trivially go into Han and Chewie with a punching B1s.
Yes, in order to kill them with putting a strain on them from
the combat AI protocols
was crazy. The back and forth we had off camera on what Asajj was going to do for her attack before you realized, wait, leave them on 3. Leave Han and Chewie on 3, give them every condition, force push Chewie.
Yeah, so I had a couple instances which really worked in my favor for this one.
No, your team has some solid legs behind it, and it was frightening.
Yeah, like I wanted Aura to do a little bit more, like, because that was definitely a point in your book where Aura, who was she punching that she was like one shy?
I believe it was...
Was that Han and Chewie?
Yes, it was Han and Chewie.
Yeah, where she was just...
It was when Han was up here and you had to move first just to get a line of sight on him.
And I needed one more success, and she failed to get it.
Because you left him alive on either one or two.
You were even exposed and you rolled no expertise.
Right, yes, we rolled no expertise.
Yeah, you rolled no expertise.
And so did you.
And so did I, because one expertise would have been awesome for me, because that would have been a damage and some strikes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we both definitely had some clutch rolls that came through at the right time. And
Absolutely.
I think I was just kind of able to push through the momentum on my side just a little bit harder.
Yeah.
As a result there, but this was a really tight struggle.
Absolutely.
So tight, and like it came down to so many little things here and there. And quite frankly, Cassian's identity actually did matter a lot, because I had to work around that a ton.
No, and there is something to be said about like I know I've been harping on being scared of Mother Talzin's crackback a little bit, but like we both had.
Is it because I one-shot your B1s from full health?
I'll never forget.
Somehow get 6 successes on 5 dice.
No, but we both had a primary that had an identity-like thing that's like something that the other person has to plan their turns around, and that was really interesting. You know, I had to be careful about who I was killing, and so did you.
Yeah, I think the other thing that kind of hurt you was Cad wasn't really able to leverage his ability to either put extra damage on or move around.
Yes, that is definitely something. Because of the early put of Savage in his face, that did kind of put the damper on him early on, and
Because I think it wasn't until near the end of Struggle 1 where you got a wound, and I think that's how you moved Cad off.
Yes.
Yeah.
You wounded the bounty hunters, and Cassian moved.
That's what it was, yeah. And yeah, because Cad being able to toss down an extra 2 points of damage here and there would have been hugely efficient for you.
Yeah. There were a few things that, like, it's interesting. There's so many things, and it was also really interesting playing only with 4 force. I know I recovered it to the dickens.
You never felt force-starved to me.
No, it never did, but it was also a really interesting, like, I was definitely in a lot of turns where I'm like, oh, if I do the thing I'm probably gonna do, I'm actually force neutral. But it wasn't a question of how much force I had regenerating. It was a question of how much I had to start. There was a lot of things I was planning around trying to do, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter that I'm going to regenerate 2 force at the end of this. I'm starting at 2, and this plan requires 3. Right?
Yeah, the 4 force is definitely a hard one to work around, and I think there was a couple instances where I slowed down your ability to refresh it when you needed it.
Yeah. That being said, I did get a lot of force back.
You did.
I had a lot of force around the time, but it was like, there were times where it's like, I need to have, say, I was looking at like Han and Chewie and having them do Look Out, He's Loose and Boring Conversation Anyway, and I expect to be well paid. And it was like, okay, well, I'm sure I'm going to get 3 force back later, but I need 3 force now, and I just don't have it because I wanted to move them and do IG or something.
Yeah, it is tricky in that regard. And
yeah.
The weird thing is that half of your list feels very force neutral. Like, I feel like the bounty hunters, Dengar and Cassian really don't spend a lot of force.
For sure.
And it just so happened that there was a couple instances where you had to spend some force, and
absolutely,
and it slowed you down.
No, it was super interesting. I'm not saying it was bad. It was just an interesting puzzle to kind of to think around. Yeah. When you have a theoretical 2 extra force, but you only have 2 force now, was an interesting thing to plan around.
Yeah, and it was nice to get the Dathomirians back on the table. They felt good this game.
Yes, something that did definitely catch me off guard and wound up doing a lot of work for you was that coordinated fire expose.
Yeah.
Totally forgot that they had it because they're like one of 2.
They are one of the few units. It's them and Leia, I think, are the only ones with coordinated fire expose at this point.
There's also Enfeeble expose on 5th
Oh yeah,
Brother.
oh that's right. Yeah,
but it's so narrow now and so infrequent that...
Yeah. I do kind of wish Savage was still a little bit better. Like,
you see,
give him one dang shove. That's all I want.
I'm not disagreeing with you there. I do think this is honestly, even though he got to activate once, I think this was honestly his best game that I've seen him in.
I'm inclined to agree.
He was in my face. He was a problem, and he turned off one of Cad Bane's strongest abilities for most of Struggle 1.
Yeah, like for me, it was a bit of a gamble because it's like, okay, if I'm putting him up there, I'm really committing to this. And
I think it was a good commitment.
It was.
Because once you were able to manipulate and hand Cad off that point, it was just phenomenal for you.
Yeah, because it allowed me to start scoring like 5 points and everything like that.
You were scoring like crazy, and you were still turning off No One Gets Between Me and My Job. He did phenomenal.
He really did. He really did. Like, just by virtue of being there.
By being there and being protection steadfast.
Yeah. Yeah, because it took a lot to take him out as well.
It took a lot, yeah. It was, I think, both bounty hunters and IG. So there may have been something else in there too.
So for giggles, after he punched Cad at the very beginning there and did 5 damage to him, I contemplated doing a Dark Fury, and just for giggles, I rolled the 5 dice off camera. I'm just like, oh, that would have killed Cad.
Amazing.
That would have been fantastic. But yeah, that would have been just a giant win more type thing at that point, because I was in a
if Cad was dead there, that changes everything.
It changes a whole bunch. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, no, this was an interesting, fun game. Both of us
Absolutely.
we both had to think a lot, and I'm hoping the next video you guys also see does have the This is Rogue One box.
I'm so excited.
You know, fingers crossed it hits retail up here on time, because this is being filmed right at the end of July. So hopefully, we see it come in, and then we got all sorts of new fun stuff coming up. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.